Welcome to my Sitecore Diaries, your ultimate guide to digital experience excellence, your go-to channel for all the things in Sitecore and .NET. This is the new video from Headless website walkthrough video series where we are creating the Headless website using Sitecore JSS. So this is the third part of this series and where we are going to start actual development. I'm your host Jitendra Ghanekar. I'm in Sitecore Technology MVP 2024. I given all my social media handles on the screen. You can follow me on those. And today we are having Nikhil Biduri, who is a Sitecore certified developer with expertise in Sitecore Headless. He is with us on this series. He has already done two videos, the starting two videos. Now this is the third video where he is going to help us to design a Sitecore JSS website. So till now what we have seen in the first video in this series, we have seen how to set up the headless website, and the second part we have seen how to create a React application. Nikhil has helped us to explain both the topics. So if you have not seen those videos, I will request you to watch those videos. I will give the link in the description, or you can straight away follow our playlist where you can check these two videos. Now what we are going to see today, we are going to understand what are the mockup for the development. So what page we are going to develop, that we will see. We will see how to create a template in Sitecore, then how to create a Sitecore items, how to define placeholder renderings in Sitecore JSS, and then we will start with our first React component. So let's see what we are going to see today in this video. So we have a banner, hero banner here, where we will have an image, title, description and link. So if for the image we have two images, one is the background image and one is the on top of that we have one image. Then we have a title, then we have a description, and then link, general link where we can redirect to some link or on the click of that banner. Okay, so this is the first component which we are going to start. Along with that, in the upcoming videos we are going to develop the CTA components, which also having an image, title, description and links. So I'm handing over to Nikhil now for giving a walkthrough of how to create this banner component. So Nikhil, over to you.
So guys, let's start with template creation and data item creation. We'll go to templates, feature, new template, hero banner, next, done. So we'll add the data section. So as per the page design, we will have total 5 fields, 2 image fields, 1 title field, 1 description field and 1 link field. So we'll create as image, title, image top description, link field, image, or you can say background image, background, banner, image, and you can say image 2. So this is single line text, this will be rich text, link field will be general link field, this will be image field, image 2 will be image field. So our template is ready. Now we'll go to our website. Under home, we'll create our data item. So new hero banner, insert. So we have all the fields here. So title is this, or we can say welcome to Sitecore Headless. And the description is this is Headless demo. The link field will be, we'll put google.com. So it is an external type of field. Then we'll choose a background banner image. We'll choose this banner, and then we'll choose image 2 field, and I'll put my photo in that. So my template is done, my data item is done. Now we have to go to rendering, layout, rendering, feature. So we'll create one JSON rendering, and the name of the rendering will be hero banner. Hero banner. Okay. Always try and always remember that this name of the item is not important, but the important field is component name. This component name field will be rendered in layout service. So try to not make any spaces in the component name, because it should be same in the React code. So we'll remove the space, we'll keep it as hero banner without space. And here also we can remove the space. Now we have one important field also, and that field is custom content resolvers. So we have a field called rendering content resolvers. So what resolver do is, so you have a layout has your structured JSON data. So resolver is the one who format your data. So how you want it, it is resolver's task to process that data. So we have different type of resolvers. So by default, Sitecore provides some basic resolvers like context item children resolver. So if I choose this resolver into this rendering, and this rendering is put upon the home item, then the context item will be home item, and it will resolve children's of the content item. Then new hero banner will be resolved. So we'll get the data of this in layout service. We have context item resolver also. So if we choose this, then home item fields will be resolved. Then we have data source item children resolver. So in this rendering, whatever data source we will put, it will resolve the children of that. Then we have data source resolver. It will resolve our data source. Then we have folder and Sitecore form. So those two serves different purpose. If we want some other custom layouts, we can make custom content resolvers also. So that is the later part. But now we can choose either, if we want to resolve this item, either we can choose context item children resolver. This is a context item and this is a children. So it will resolve this, or we can choose data source resolver. We can put this item in the data source. We'll go for the data source resolver. Now we'll go to our home item, presentation, details. We'll add our rendering. Hero banner, we'll put it in JSS main, select. We'll put the data source as our new hero banner. Done, done, done. We have saved it now. So we are done. From Sitecore side, we have done everything that is required for layout service. So we'll just copy this item ID. Now we'll test the layout service if our data is coming or not. So this is the layout service structure. Sitecore API layout render default. You can choose JSS or SXA JSS also. It depends. So we have the item here. So we can put the item ID. Then we have API key. Then we have site name, language, and tracking for personalization and all those stuff. So in the item, we'll put our item ID, or you can put the path also. You can see from the item ID, we can see our item. So this is our site name, Sitecore demo. We can see the route name. Route name is home. You can see under placeholders, under JSS main, we have one component name. Component name is hero banner. This is a data source that we are using. And here are the 5 fields. Image title, welcome to Sitecore Headless, top description, link field, background image, and image 2. So we are done from the Sitecore side. Our layout service is getting the data from Sitecore. Now we have to start with our component creation in React app. So there is 2 part in Sitecore Headless. One is Sitecore work, the other one is front end work. So from Sitecore side we are done. So guys, let's start with our component creation in React. So to create the component, we are using the same React app that we created in our previous video. So I am already inside that folder that we created in the previous video. So we'll check by this command jset start connected. Let's see what comes up. The React app is starting and we'll see. You see the hero banner component is here, but it says JSS component is missing React implementation. So we are missing a React implementation from React side. From the Sitecore side, that component is present. So what we'll do, we'll just close this and we'll just start with our JSS component creation. So for that we have a command called JSS scaffold and then component name. So our component name will be hero banner. Say hero banner. So it has scaffolded our component. So if we go to our solution, you see the new component is created now. And if we rerun our app, then what it will say, so hero banner component, you see now the component is coming from the React side. So this is our component. So guys, for this component I have already created the code. So what we'll do, I have already created the CSS for it and we can use this thing. We'll just put it inside this folder, hero banner, and I'll just paste my code. So this is my code. I'll just explain you this. So as described in the layout service, I'll just first show you the layout service. So this is my layout service, and as you can see in the layout service, we have image top description field, we have link field, we have background banner image, image title or image 2, total 5 fields. Same fields I have defined inside this also. So as you can see, image title, image top description, link field, background image and banner. So we are just destructuring the props that are coming. So these are fields and we are destructuring it so we can use it. And now we are returning it. So it is just a normal class. Then we are using that background banner image dot value dot src, background banner image dot value dot src. So we are using this image. So I have used it like this here. Then we are using this hero image container, and inside that we are using our image 2, and the alt text is coming from image 2 dot value dot alt, image 2 dot value dot alt text. So we can use this. So we are inside the image field, so we can directly pass the image field. And for this hero content, we are passing it inside this text. I have imported it from the Sitecore JSS module. So I have imported React this image and rich text, and inside that I am directly passing image title and image top description. So in the rich text, so it is rendering. Then I have this anchor tag for the link. As you can see, this link is banner link, and I am just directly using the banner link .value.href, and I am doing that conditional rendering. So if this is true, it will render up, or learn more will render up. So it don't break. So sometimes what happens is, if our field values is not present, sometimes React app breaks. So just to avoid that, I am using it as hard coded. So we just save it and we go there. So it says module not found. Components, hero banner. Okay. So in my this file, React source temporary, source, this temporary, we have component builder, and in this component builder, this component, this one, just because I moved it from the outside to inside folder, so it was outside it, and then I moved it to hero banner home. So because of this, now I have to change the path also here. Hero banner home. Okay, we'll just save it, and you see it is now compiled. So whenever we JSS scaffold the component, those components are registered into this file, this temporary file, component builder.js. From here, that do not edit this file, it is auto generated at build time. So what we could else do is that we could rebuild the whole thing, and it will auto add that on the basis of the file. So the React code is pretty simple. It just consists of 5 fields, that is taking the live data from Sitecore, and the first field is background image, we are using directly. The second one is image 2, we are passing it into the image field that is provided from the Sitecore side. Then we have rich text field, we are passing image title and top description into it. Then we have a link field for the banner link. So this is the banner link. So if you go here and just edit something like this, this is working, and reload the layout service, so you can check this, say this is working, and if you reload the page, it says this is working. So this is our simple component hero banner, and in this we have one image, this is image 2, we have a banner, this is background image, then we have 3 fields, title, description and link. So this is a link field. So this is as simple as this. So from the Sitecore side, we just add the JSON rendering and pass on the data, and from the React side we run the command JSS scaffold, and then we can directly start with our React code. So this code is pretty simple. 5 fields getting returned. So this is a return. If you know React, so in React we return the component, and in this component we are returning 5 fields. So that's it.
Thank you, Nikhil. It was nice walkthrough. So guys, this is the playlist where we are creating the complete Sitecore headless website. This was the third video of this series. If you like this videos, this complete series, then do share this video or the playlist with your friends and colleague who wants to understand the Sitecore headless website creation, who want to create a Sitecore headless website, who want to work on the projects where they are working on the headless website. You can share this with them. It is from the starting and it is very basic. We are starting with from the basic things, so you can share this series. And if you like this video, please click on a like button and do share whoever wants it. Till now, if you are not subscribed to the channel, I will request you to consider subscribing to the channel and click on that notification bell to get a latest update. Thank you. Thanks for watching.